fucking loud in my ears. Like, you guys are hearing it at a level. Fucking hell, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you know how most of the time I can't tell that I have an accent, right? Some of you guys comment on it, and you're like, "Oh, you got an accent, whatever," and I'm just like, I have an accent. Like, it almost like dawns on me as if like I'm suddenly speaking a different language entirely. And in this case, at one point, I was so mad I actually sounded like really thick Australian at one point. And I'm like, oh, even I can tell I sound extra Australian right now. I'm like, it really comes through when like the annoyance does. It's funny. All right, so we fucking decimated them. The only thing I found was last time they ended up down here. So I'm just gonna send some people out, fish out the area, and one more. They'll do. I'll leave one of you guys here just in case. Actually, leave the guy that's injured. I don't think that that's worth having on the front lines. You guys can come back home. Look, I don't even know where my guys are going. They're going places. They're doing things. I love the sounds in this game. I don't even know what that noise was, but I like it. There's so many sounds in this game that like just bring me happiness. They really do. Like, little known fact, I've probably said it a couple of times now, is that the calm me down music that I've got for an bit extension thing is literally a StarCraft noise. Because it literally does just calm me down. I understand about the Vespene gas situation, but I double with who gives a fuck? Slightly also with that's a later problem. So are you requiring additional pylons, son? Man, I don't know. I've got 55 at the moment. Do you think that's going to be enough for 5 more minutes? What? All right. Fucking come on. Everybody pack up and move house. Totally needs more pylons. Probably do. Not going to lie. Probably maybe missing a couple of pylons, yeah. Let's put you and you there. Why are you attacking them to begin with? There's literally 3 different groups up there. Wait, is purple up there now? Wait, were they always up there, or did they come down here? Was it 3/10 content, not enough pylons? Oh, man. I'm expecting so many people to be, like, screaming at their screens passive, like, that I can't hear, right? Literally going, like, you don't have enough resources, don't click it if you don't have them, stuff like that, because it probably bothers them, but I'm like... You have not I'm just like, nah. Spam it. Spam it like crazy. Fucking deal with it. Oh, man. You have not enough minerals. It might be besieged. I don't know if you guys know, but my allies, they could be in a state of besieged. It's just a theory. Possibly a game theory. I'm not MatPat, but fucking hell. Oh, man. I'm going to also send somebody up here too, actually. Send up 5 people. We'll make another colony up there. I've learnt not to build in here. That can completely just fuck off with that logic. I'll stand nearby so my allies can take them if they want them. But I'm not letting my enemies take them. Click faster to build faster, so why not click faster, build faster? Look, if I had all of those, like, keybind things that, like, true hardcore StarCraft players play with... Like, you'd be hearing this, like, a mile a minute, because it'd be, like, one of those, like, macro things where it's, like, set to every, like, 0.30 seconds or something like that. Like, half a fucking second it'd be going off. I'd be just, like, hovering over shit and it'd be clicking. And people would be just like, stop, it's already dead. Like, that's just what I assume would be being asked. I must admit, the music in this has got fucking dramatic. From the minute that I hit start tonight, the music has been, like, okay. Why so dramatic? Okay, we're gonna get some more fucking minerals, that's for sure. You lot. No shit, what do you think I'm trying to do? I'll tell you what, you guys can mine that for now. Okay? And when I get enough minerals, whenever that may be, we will actually build something. This one might be able to build it if I wait here long enough. I wonder when there's a line between playing and programming when using macros. It depends on, I guess, how competitive you want to get. And, like, I don't really consider like programming macros in to be that difficult. I just can't be fucked doing it. Like, I play for the experience of playing, not for like being the fastest fucking mouse in the West. Like, I'm here just to fucking play. I almost have enough. I could click it now and piss off like probably a dozen people, or I could wait 10 seconds. There we go. Somebody out there just had their stress level reduce and immediately rise. I feel like how I play this is probably causing somebody to like aggressively scratch at their skin in like irritation. I feel that. Alright, I've made some people, not enough people. I'm gonna get the fuck of minerals. Okay, this slot's mining, this slot could be mining. But do I have enough minerals? So that is the question, because if you wait a minute, I might have enough minerals. There we go. We've got enough minerals then. So ask me to make a macro. Was it? You might as well ask me to make you an elixir of mortality. Yeah, no, I've got a bunch of like side keys on my keyboard that I can so I can program both my keyboard and I can program my full keyboard and mouse behavior for certain games if I want to. So I can either swap between 6 different full keyboard settings on my keyboard and swap between like pre-programmed for different game macros, or I can take the time and program per game. So as soon as I enter a game, it automatically activates. It's not too difficult, but I guess probably because I came from like the computer industry, it's not that difficult. I imagine for the average person, it probably is. Fuck's sake, mate, you think? Maybe back up a little bit. Holy fuck nuts. Do you want to calm down? Fucking go home, son. You're fucking drunk. You're beyond drunk, actually. You're fucking road raging at this point. Sweet fucking Jesus. I haven't even built anything, and they're screaming about being overpowered by 3 enemies. No shit. Like, I think if I walked into a triple enemy base, I'd probably be maybe overpowered as well. Just the feeling about that, you know? Just a touch of an inkling. So if you get good at Excel and macros, you can make good money. Yeah. That, and also, like, fucking, if you can get really deep into fucking web design and stuff like that and do it really well, you can too. But again, those are, surprisingly, even though they're fucking skills that I could do, they're not skills that particularly interest me. And if something doesn't interest me, I can't apply myself to it. Like, I can, but it's a chore. And it's no way fucking enjoyable. Alright, I'm gonna have 5 of these. Who? What? The fuck is going on? What's that? Oh my god, I love you swearing. Now I know this is the content I live for. That was amazing. Look, Shadow, I know you were like AFK for like heaps earlier because you're like working and then socializing and stuff, but this might actually be the VOD that you want to go back and listen to just for the fucking me going off most of it. Because holy shit, it's been pretty consistent. There's been a couple of times when I've been kind of chill, and StarCraft is one of those ones where it's like, my god, because this guy doesn't shut up. He's like been yammering in my ear for like God only knows how many hours at this point, screaming at me, and I'm like, yes, you're under attack. You also are right next to 3 enemies. You've made some choices. Stop screaming about it. I'm not coming to help you. I'll steal your... Actually, you know what? I'll go steal your resources. That's what I'll do. Give me these guys. Come with me. I'm gonna go steal resources. That's not much there. That could be. You're taking that one. Fine, I guess. Jeez, that's not like I wanted it anyway, Bucker. Fuck you. Is it now I know what to listen to when I'm going to bed? What, you want to listen to me fucking going off swearing nonstop? I'll tell you what, though. As much as, like, I've sweared pretty excessively in this, I keep saying this, but, like, YouTube doesn't push out videos, right? So when this ends up on YouTube, it won't push out, but it's still going to push out to, like, a few hundred people more than any other video because it's StarCraft. And this is the first experience people get with getting to meet me. Is me fucking going off. It's hilarious. Is that low-key wanting to make a compilation of you swearing just to set my alarm clock? You can if you want to. If you do, fucking link it in Discord. You can put it in the Twitch and Clips channel. I need to make that Twitch and Clips, but it won't let me put the fucking and symbol in it, which is fucking annoying. Like, why? All right, well, these are mine. And since they're taking their sweet-ass time up there, you know what? I'm just going to take another one while I'm at it. Nobody's using this one. I might as well be using it. And if you're not already in a machine thing, you're already in there. But you're not. What if I also had this one? What if I had that one too? Yeah? Alright, so what I'm going to need... I'm going to need a couple of people sent down here at least. Probably 5 for there. Next one up, you. This one's not going to take me as long because this got partially resource like drained. You lot are free though. Hello. You can come down here. I don't need all my geysers to be set up. I just need it so that my fucking allies can't steal them from me. That's all I want to do is just prevent them from having things. They're not allowed to have nice stuff. At least not while I'm fucking playing, I'll say that much. Make that... As soon as I start working on this, I'm going to have all the fucking resources. I'll tell you that much. Alright, you go to that one. You're just arriving, but you can make some geysers. These will be mine, for sure. When the enemy starts trying to advance, if they ever advance, if my allies ever get some resources to advance, we'll see how things go at that point. You, make me one person, please. Just one. I don't need a shit ton of people. Is there? Yeah, that thing's alive. Hold up. You're not supposed to be alive. Give me these guys. Go kill that. I don't know how I missed him. Alright, they're all gotten. They're all mine. That's fine. This one, yeah, I had to make you. Mate, if you stop assaulting people for 5 minutes, maybe you won't end up in fucking prison. Like, I don't know. It's just a theory. Again, not a game theory particularly. I'm not MatPat. Fucking calm down, everybody. Or am I? You'll never know. I could be fucking... What's his wife's name? Not saying I'm his fucking wife, but like... It's like the female version of MatPat. Can't fucking remember her name. I just always consider us the female version of MatPat. Imagine that. It's like you're the female version of your partner. Or vice versa for you guys, I guess. A local Australian woman screaming into monitor, more on page 9. Oh man, I made an article earlier during fucking, what was it? Something was live only here on a Prolix stream or something like that was what I was on about. Alright, I'm starting to actually get some fucking resources now. I don't need a lot of people in there, but this lot will help. Now, you are done pumping out people to there, but I could definitely pump out a few extra. Okay. I think I probably have enough that it's probably not going to constantly scream at me when I do upgrades and stuff, yeah? Give me this person, because you guys are probably already done in there. Let's build some random shit that I don't use, but probably has some stuff that I can upgrade. This is what happens if you leave me unattended with gold mines. Ah, Parsnick. Welcome in. Yes, greetings and salutations indeed. You have arrived in a very interesting stream on Random Game Night where I am absolutely going off at fucking StarCraft. And everybody's apparently enjoying it. So, yeah, welcome in. Apparently, I'm having a good swearing compilation that might be worth, like, clipping. I'm not generally this fucking pissed off with StarCraft, but my allies, I keep calling them enemies, my allies keep attacking the enemies, and they keep talking about it, and then they keep getting absolutely bombarded, so holy shit, you know? Did get here through your StarCraft YouTube videos. Yeah, I did say I'd play it again. Like, I hadn't played it for a couple of months. It is in the rotation. It just has to... Where? Which one? That one. Yeah, I just have to get back through the rotation every so often because I try not to play the same games consistently, especially StarCraft has a very strong fan base. And I generally can't live up to the expectations of what people kind of want from somebody playing this, and I'm really just a fucking casual player that allows them to scream about, how do I not have enough minerals? I just had like fucking 30 grand. I'm pretty sure I had 30 grand. Either that or I fucking can't calculate again. Oh, maybe I just don't have enough minerals. Why didn't I think of that? Holy shit. Does it need more pylons? More pylons. Look, all I'm going to hear about in Discord for the next 3 days is about how we don't have enough minerals, pylons, or Vespian gas. That shit fuck off, mate. If you're attacking them, do it yourself. Fucking hell. Holy shit. I'm going to go attack them and see what happens. They just keep demanding that they're going to strike now. Oh my god, shut up. Shut the fuck up. So I'm just a casual player too. I barely play any multiplayer. I mostly play modded campaigns. See, I've only ever really played the whatever version this is, custom game type thing. And I've never played the campaigns. And I thought on my YouTube videos, I said that I thought I had only not played for 1 year, and it turns out I actually hadn't played for 4 years, so that's why it's so fucking terrible, because I used to verse Insane Cheetah level 3, and now I can barely deal with fucking medium. But, you know, practice brings it back up. No shit. I kind of think we know that they're in battle by this point.
Our enemies feel the might of the Kala.
I will kill you myself. I will kill you my fucking self, mate. Like, I don't give two shits about this Might of Kala. Did I forget to build there? No. Oh man, I should have built there. Mate, I will do things. Is it single life, single player? Lol. That's the best part about StarCraft, is if you literally don't have anybody to play with, you can literally go up against the AIs and they're actually pretty decent. I mean, your ally AIs may not be, but there's not much you can fucking do about that. Alright, you guys all hanging around up here. Go that way. Go that way. Look, if they're somewhere else, they would be there. Or there's one there, actually. Hold up. Let's just move over there. Let's just get them preemptively, because I'm pretty sure you guys mostly got them. You guys get to see all the other things that I don't ever build, because I don't want to. Also, I love the fact that for this kind of world, there's these little, like, skis and shit and yacht boat things, like, getting around. Like, what kind of fucking world is this? Oh, God. That was an effort to deal with. That was more of an effort to deal with my ally. 23 minutes. Okay, 23 minutes, we fucking finally got through that. I had to do it where, my ally was hard and my enemies were mediums. So, and I know how that sounded. Nobody fucking called phrasing. I know what I said. I'm going to do the Technicolor one again, but I'm going to do it on, like, pretty hard this time. Where is it? Nightscape? Yeah, this thing. I've been playing this so much tonight. It's psychedelic-y fucking colors, burn my eyes, and I love it. This one I spend more time dying from it's pretty than actually playing the fucking game. Alright, you go down there. So, what I want to do is, I don't think I could probably take on an ally super difficult, but what I want to do is I want to take on... I think we fought harder last time. I took my ally up too hard and we took on that. So let's try very hard, because my medium ally goes and attacks every single time anyway. So I don't really have to worry about that. Oh, I don't get choices of colors on this one. Fine, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go in there. Let's just swear there's a joke to be made with always requiring additional pylons and then being a blue rock and just got to cook one. Is this a Walter White situation or a fucking Zootopia reference? Because, like, I kind of figure that's where it's going. I also haven't seen fucking... I've forgotten what the show's called. The one that Walter White's from. Breaking Bad, that's it. I haven't actually watched that. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Alright, I actually need to be building shit. Hold up. I've got a squishy... I'm hoping I made that ally. I kind of forgot. Shut up, mate. We already know. Oh, man. Actually, one thing I was talking about earlier is these pylons. I actually have them... I've got one as a nightlight. So, in my actual room, this. I've got one of those in my room as a blue light nightlight. It's fucking awesome. I can, like... When it's on, I could just barely see. Shut up, mate. You don't get to tell me you can't place that there. The guy screaming in my ears for the last couple of hours gets to scream that at me. You can put that there too. Alright, I'm going to need a third pylon. We already fucking know that. Might as well get back in here. And before I make some people... There we go. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, I was talking about it earlier, and... Nick and I, we got a voucher for a kind of computer electronics place several years ago, and we didn't have anything that we needed and we didn't have anything that needed to be replaced. And we didn't have any games or anything that we required either. So what we ended up doing is we decided to just get something random for each of us. So Nick got a set of lightsaber tongs. So every time he unsheathes it and opens it, it makes lightsaber noises. It's like basically like the length of my arm. It's a huge set of tongs. And as for me, I got the StarCraft Pylon nightlight, just so that I could have something that just barely lights up the room enough that if I wanted to get up and walk around, I could kind of barely see, but it's not enough to sort of keep me up. But the only thing is I do wish...
Heron building.
I wish that it was like maybe red or something, because then it wouldn't actually be quite as bright. Well, it'd be easier to sleep too. Also, I was going to comment on this before. I don't know if you guys could see this thing pulsating before, but it looked like a ball sack that was pulsating in the top of my screen, and I was just so not comfortable with it for a moment. And I'm like, the fuck is that? Like, you guys go watch that back later and tell me that that didn't look like a ball sack pulsating in the corner of my screen. And, yeah, so I'm glad that it exploded into something, I guess. Don't call phrasing, I know what I said. Is it? So, might not see much of the pylon, but it looks amazing. Shadow, I told you I've been talking some weird shit tonight. Oh, man. It's been something. It might not see much of the pylon, but it looks amazing. It looks so amazing when it's on. I'll see if I can fucking get to that without it having... No, I still can't fucking enable when auto mod happens, Monkey. You could probably separate that by like a good amount of space and it would let it go through most likely. Look, if anybody clipped it at that moment, you would have seen it. It's like legitimate, this like purpley fucking color, right? And it was just like this sack and a shaft. It was 100% a dick on the corner of my screen. If somebody isn't seeing that, maybe I've just got a filthy mind, but fucking hell. I was definitely seeing things and it was involving a dick and balls.
The enemy's base.
StarCraft fan, you never know. Like, imagine if I had scooted up a little bit, it would have been on top of my head. Now we're getting into weird conversations. Is it Monkey stole your reaction? Man, I was looking at something earlier and I had that specific reaction where I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was looking at. And I'm like, nobody played it. And I'm like, oh, I got away with it this time. Oh, man. Also, for anybody that happens to be, like, lurking around, like, just so you know, like, I can't see numbers and shit, so I don't know if people are coming and going and stuff. But all I know is, if this is your first introduction to me, it's not completely inaccurate, but it's not exactly accurate either. I highly recommend watching one of my normal, regular games instead of, like, the random shit that I play on Wednesday nights. It's like, this shit brings me to tears of how funny stuff gets. What's it? Phrasing. What did I say this time, Monkey? Fucking Shadow? Fucking hell. Fucking slap myself in the face passively then, too. I probably even heard it then. What about phrasing? What did I say this time specifically? Also, you have to be careful, because if it auto-mods, I can't fucking just allow it. I can't get out of StarCraft to enable my auto-mod fucking held comments and stuff tonight. Because StarCraft. Do we, though? Because my little guy's holding onto a crystal, and I don't really need to send it in there. I don't want that. Give me a couple of people. So, oh yeah, this is totally uncharacteristic for your streams. Look, it's something. I don't know if people are just coming and going to me. Then that's a good point. I hadn't even thought about that. That even took a minute for my brain to even register the sentence in that way. Look, I'm pretty sure there is. I've heard that there's quite a lot of female streamers out there that literally, like, there's whole fucking Discords that's not run by them, that's dedicated to them, that's, like, used in the, like, prequel of the fucking stream that way. But I know eventually I'll probably have people doing that. Hopefully not in my fucking Discord. They'll get their asses banned immediately. But yeah. My fucking god. The stuff that happens for female streamers, it's amazing. Alright. I have some people, they're all like super, super bright and glowy. That's pretty awesome. I do still have my enemies to worry about. Oh yeah. trust me, Monkey, if you fucking look up some stuff in relation to like what female streamers in this day and age actually like
My
fucking
swarm will tear
deal
them
with,
apart.
even like the really, really tame ones that aren't like being like super horny type. What the fuck was that? Like even they get like this shit as well. I'm gonna go with them.
Expand.
I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna see. I don't think we have enough to deal with them, but if I don't attack now with them, it will be changing the odds from what I've been already doing. And I didn't make enough to kind of go with them because I made these ships instead. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to speed that one up and that one up. And since I don't have enough Vespian gas, oh for fuck's sake. When it's not one thing, it's immediately the other. Look, I'm also in battle. Mate, if you scream in my ear one more time, I'll fucking find out how to kill my allies. I'll fucking, what you call it, like, text back through that shit. Alright, what is going on here? Chasing fucking... What? Really? Ready. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't take out this area because I didn't feel like I'd need it this time. Because every single time I take it, we don't actually need it. Okay, you guys are doing a really great job. Just stay out there. Yeah, keep working on that one, yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, that looks like everybody in there is dead. This group doesn't look like they're really existing, but they are right next to that, so I reckon they've killed them. So while you guys attack them... Oh, actually, I'll take out this pylon. I'll tell you what, I'll help you in this way. Take out a couple of pylons. I reckon I can do this with the smallest army that I've got. Fuck off, mate. Tell you what, you can go and you go shoot. Yeah, you go fucking run away, mate. Look, you go get bitch slapped, yeah? Alright. Take out these. Once they don't have pylons, that one's still working though. I need to get rid of those. Tell you what, 3 or 4 of you go that way. Take out that one. Somebody's down here. Might as well be doing stuff. Is there anybody else down here? No. Do I have other stuff float down here? Yes.
Destroy them.
Float. Float away. Where are you going? Get back here. There's more pylons. That's what I want you to work on. Alright, now that that's pretty much gone, I think I could pretty much get all of you to just attack the main base. Once that's gone, that reveals them. Good. It should be. Most likely, I assume. I don't really know how void rays work, but I assume their prismatic cores must be online. Otherwise, they're not. I know, lamest joke in history. Don't fucking sue me on that one. I would literally just like, there's no base to that joke. It's just like as lame as you can get. I was gonna say, so long as somebody rolled their eyes, it's fine, but that could be fucking anything. I shouldn't need to. Like, we have so much. God, they look amazing. Why do you guys have to look amazing and this to be the fastest fucking map? You know, the only other way I could make this map actually last any longer would be if I made my allies enemies. That would be the only possible way to make it last longer. Because this map has consistently been instant kill over and over again. Also, I see you floating there. Fuck off, mate. Go get that one. Alright, I see you guys all cowering away and stuff. We'll get down in here. Actually, you know what? Go beat them up. You lot can go chase them. It's fantastic. Go do that. Alright. I guess... I do like the fact that they are attacking things as groups. I do prefer them to do that. I don't think they built out anywhere else. That's all dead. This guy's going fucking hard at this. Mate, can you... Is that mine? Are you kidding? Another fucking 10-minute fucking victory on this map. It's kind of too easy. What's it? You know how there are people professionally hunting bad people and moderating on dark websites and stuff. They go through special mental training and handle that. I think we should be able to have similar seminars for female streamers. Yeah, I believe that there should be some fucking level of kind of guidance and mental fortitude training and stuff like that, because some of the stuff, so, like if you guys saw some of the really bad comments that actually go through to me, like my regulars, you would be absolutely disgusted to see it, especially since it's not all just on here.